purposeful bunker practice. What can we do? What sort of drills can we use to better our bunker play? This is a really great drill. Is you basically draw a line in the sand. So if you've had enough of your crummy bunker shots, draw a line in the sand. Mentally you can get over it, physically we can get over it, and we can start hitting some good bunker shots. So how does this work? It doesn't really matter how good your line is, but go ahead and draw as straight as one you can with just using your club. Just draw it through there like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that that's the ball. The middle of that line is the golf ball. We're going to open up our club face. We're going to set ourselves low. It's also a pretty good guide for getting the ball position right. So we want that ball position somewhere between the center of your feet and your left instep. Right about there. The way that I like to do it, I like to hit the back of that line if I can. If you want to, you can go ahead and try and hit the front of that line and try and keep your pretty line as pretty as you can. That might be another way of looking at it, but I like to use the back of the line here. So, here we go. We're going to just walk the line basically. So we're going to set our weight left, open the club face, set our hands low, give it a good hit. There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, so far so good. I'm getting pretty good at that. If you're getting pretty good at that, you're going to get pretty good at bunker shots. What happens if you're not real good at it at the moment? What's it going to look like? Well, let's say, for example, I'm hitting a long way behind that line now. That wouldn't have got out. That wouldn't have got out either. That's way too far behind the line. We're not really close to the line there. So we can see that's where I was trying to hit. We're back in here, so it should have been pretty obvious that my weight was moving back. There's your center of gravity. That's where you're going to bottom out. That's too fat, as we call it in the bunker. So you can learn a lot from that. Really, really great drill. There's nothing wrong with you standing in the bunker for 20 minutes, hitting a few of these, and just doing your best to get as close to that line as you possibly can. It'll give you some good feel. Another really great drill that I like to use, and I like to use with a lot of beginners in golf, is to actually get the sand to throw out onto the green. So again, this is a tough one because we're putting quite a lot of energy into this shot here. We really only want the ball to go around 15 meters, but we're using the same sort of power that we're going to be using from maybe 100 meters or thereabouts. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for some sand to get thrown out of the bunker. If the sand's coming out of the bunker, the ball can come out of the bunker. It's pretty simple. So set yourself in. Sand got thrown out. Successful outcome. Throw some sand on the green. You beaut. There we go. So that's a lot of energy. Plenty of sand coming out of the bunker, throwing out onto the green. Very happy with the outcome of that. We haven't even put a ball into the equation yet. If your confidence is low, and I know what that's like, I'm a golfer. If your confidence is low, don't put the ball into play just yet. Just get some of this stuff right. Get the sand coming out. Listen to the noise you're making. Am I making a swishing noise? That's no good. Am I making a thumping noise? Thump. Yes, that's the right noise. So if you can put some of the line in the play, hit it hard enough to throw some sand out onto the green, and you're making that nice thumping noise, then you're ready for the golf ball. So let's settle it in. Don't be like all the really, really good players and always set it up in a beautiful lie. Set it up in a standard lie that it might happen on the golf course for you. Dig your feet. Open the club face using your fingers, not your hands, to open it up. Twist it in your fingers. Lean a little left. Go ahead and make that thumping noise. Bit of practice. You might be nearly holding them just like me. Good luck.